did my brows already. For primer, I'm using my absolute favorite, the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. This is my go-to primer. I literally use this every single day. So I'm just going to prime my skin with this. It's super like hydrating. It really nourishes the skin, and it's made with coconut water, so it's like super good for your skin and just literally keeps my skin acne free. Like, as you can see, like I have 0 acne. Very happy about it, so want to keep it that way. For foundation, I'm using the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. I have a fake tan right now. It's kind of towards the end of its era, but as you can see, like it's kind of blotching off just a little bit. But this is in warm beige, and I don't tan my face because it makes me break out. To apply it, I'm using a Real Techniques sponge, dampened. I recently got addicted to the Real Techniques sponge, guys, and I never thought that would happen because I've been using Beauty Blender for so long, and like I had never actually tried this though. I had only used Beauty Blender, so I'm really surprised. I need to stop doing my makeup in the viewfinder. I'm gonna go grab a mirror. I'll be right back. We're also gonna blend down the neck, of course. I'm gonna contour my nose and my cheeks, but not my forehead because there isn't really contour on the forehead. I am using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Toast. Now I'm using the Morphe R9 brush, and I'm just going to blend this out. Okay, and now I take my damp Beauty Blender and blend that out even more. For concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in Neutralizer. To bake my face, I'm using the Makeup Revolution London Luxury Baking Powder in Banana, and I just used one of these things because I don't like getting powder on my Beauty Blender. Don't mind me baking my whole entire existence. So I'm just gonna let that bake and like chill because I'm not gonna start my eyes yet. So now I'm gonna brush off my baking powder with the Morphe RO brush. Love this brush. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. So now I'm going to set my contour with contour powder, and I'm going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light Kit, and I'm also using the Morphe R4 brush. I think I'm going to go in with the middle shade, which I believe is Shadow Play. For blush, I'm using one of my drugstore favorites. It is the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Pearlescent Pink. And to apply it, I'm using the Morphe R14 blush brush. Love this brush. So now we're going in with eyes, which is my favorite part of this look, and I'm using the Huda Beauty New Nude palette. I got this for Christmas from my boyfriend, and this is my first time using it on camera. I've used it like 1 or 2 other times to play around with it, but I really wanted to like use it in a tutorial, and I thought what better time than Valentine's Day, because Faye got it for me and this look was perfect. I'm going to start off using the color Tickle. Now I'm going over top that with Spanked, and I'm using the Morphe R39 brush. So now I'm going to go in with the shade Love Bite, and I'm going to put that in my crease right here. I'm going to be using the color Lace, which is this light lavender color right there. Now I'm just going to take this Wet n Wild brush, and it just has like a really thin pointed tip, and I'm going to go back in with the Love Bite, and I'm going to continue that line like all the way into my inner corner. Because I feel like that line right there is too dark, I think I'm going to go in with another color and just add a little bit of dimension that isn't there. I just feel like it's just too harsh of a line. I'm going to use, again, Spanked, and I'm just going to blend those two together. For eyeliner, I'm using 3 different types of eyeliner to complete this look. I'm going to first start off with the Physicians Formula Liquid Liner. To complete the wing, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Super Slim Liner. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with the Physicians Formula eyeliner and clean up the wings just a little bit. Now I'm going to use the Morphe R43 brush, and I'm going to dip into Spanked, and I'm going to use that on my lower lash line. And now I'm going to dip into Tickle and go a little more inner with the lash line. Now I'm going to be using the Doll 10 Gel Liner, and I've never used this before. It's the Hydrogel Eyeliner in Little Black Dress. I'm going to use this Morphe R45 brush, and I'm just going to go in with that. And I always set my bottom liner, so I'm just going to use the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, and I'm going to use the color Blackjack right there, and I'm just going to set that so it doesn't go anywhere. I'm going to go in with this small little Morphe brush. It doesn't have a name, but I really want to brighten that like inner corner since I used bottom liner. I'm going to go in with Bear, which is this like white color right there, and I'm just going to add like a little bit of that to my inner corner. As you can see, that like instantly brightened things up a bit. Now for lashes, I'm using something dramatic, the Ardell Double Up Double Wispies lashes. These are a favorite of mine. I'm going to apply these using the Ardell Lash Adhesive. I will be right back with my lashes on. Lashes are on and they are drying currently, and then I'm going to curl them. Lashes are on and they are currently drying, and when they're done, I'm going to curl them. In the meantime, I'm going to do lips, and I'm going to start off with the NYX lip liner in the color Peekaboo Neutral. And for lipstick, I'm using the Stay Matte Liquid Lipstick in Pink Bliss, number 100. I think I'm going to pop some setting powder on my lips just to get them to dry down a little faster. So I'm just going to take this Morphe R42 brush. I'm using the Coty's Airspun. I forgot to mention that. And then I'm going to wipe this off with the Morphe R10. I think I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette to like shade out my lips a little bit. So I'm going to use Spanked. And now I'm going to curl my lashes. Now for mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Falsies Push Up Angel Mascara. I love this stuff. Now I'm going to add some highlight using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. And this is the Sun Dipped Glow Kit. And this is the color Moonstone, this pink, and that's what I'm going to be using. This Bratz doll has little white freckles all along the cheeks and nose, so I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible paints to add the freckles. Now that the freckles are added, I'm going to add hearts. For the base of the hearts, I'm going to be using this Rimmel London Stay Matte Liquid Lipstick in the color Blush. And I'm going to be using that same small Morphe brush I used earlier to draw the hearts. Well guys, that is the final look. I hope you enjoyed watching this Bratz doll transformation Valentine's Day edition. I love you guys so much and I will see you next time. Bye!